the war zone, where the Sri Lankan military continues its efforts to squeeze the Tamil Tigers after its military successes of recent weeks, and where fears grow for the fate of civilians who are trapped by the fighting, particularly with the latest report of deaths resulting from the shelling of a hospital. These pictures from 3 days ago, as the government ruled out a ceasefire, demonstrated the intensity of what the military called a mopping-up operation against the rebels. The army has denied it was behind the shelling of the hospital in a rebel-held area of northeastern Sri Lanka, and there's been no comment so far from the rebels. The details have come from international organizations.
What happened yesterday is that the first hit occurred and the second hit occurred in the afternoon. The third hit against the hospital took place at 22:20, and it hit the hospital children and women's wards. There are at least 9 killed and at least 20 injured inside the hospital premises. It's very difficult to know the figures of who was killed or injured outside the hospital.
Thousands of civilians marching in the main northern town of Jaffna on Sunday to appeal for United Nations intervention. Some accuse the Tamil Tigers of keeping people in their areas by force. Even before the latest incident at the hospital, international humanitarian organizations have been appealing for the wounded to be given safe passage to government-controlled areas. These pictures from a pro-Tamil website, though the specific nature of what's happening is unclear, demonstrate the highly confused and alarming situation for civilians in the current fighting. Mike Aldridge, BBC News.